A father cries out in desperation and anger. At Jindo Stadium, hundreds of relatives of passengers on the capsized ferry wait for a fourth day, hoping for good news. But Coast Guard Deputy Chief Kwei Sang-hwan says rescue divers failed once again to reach those on board, most of them high school students.
Because the water is too strong, so the divers cannot get into the ship, but we are doing our best.
Exhausted and incensed at the lack of progress, one father tries to attack the officers. South Korea's Prime Minister Chung Hong-wan and the Coast Guard chief are leading the operation. Scores of rescue aircraft and boats are working with hundreds of rescue divers, but their efforts so far do little to comfort the parents. A mother of one of the missing grabs the microphone.
Bring the captain here and then kill him in the water and bring back our children.
The cause of the sinking is still being investigated, but the captain, Lee Jun-sok, and some crew members were arrested and face charges of negligence. South Korean media reports say the captain was one of the first to abandon ship and told passengers not to move.
At the time, the current was very strong. Temperature of the ocean water was cold, and I thought that if people left the ferry without proper judgment, if they were not wearing a life jacket, and even if they were, they would drift away and face many other difficulties. The rescue boats had not arrived yet, nor were there any civilian fishing ships or other boats nearby at that time.
Relatives of the missing grouped up to give DNA samples to identify victims, in a grim reminder that the body count in this tragedy will only rise. But some, still holding out hope, refuse, asking how it would help save their children. Daniel Schearf, VOA News, Jindo.